Genesis chapter 5. This is the book of genealogy for Adam. When God created man, he made him in the likeness of God. Male and female, he created them. He blessed them and named them human. Adam was 130 years old when he had a son in his likeness, who was named Seth. After he had Seth, Adam lived another 800 years and had other sons and daughters. Adam lived for 930 years, and then he died. Seth was 105 years old when he had Enosh. After he had Enosh, he lived another 807 years and had other sons and daughters. Seth lived for 912 years, and then he died. Enosh was 90 years old when he had Kenan. When he had Kenan, Enosh lived another 815 years and had other sons and daughters. Enosh lived for 905 years, and then he died. Kenan was 70 years old when he had Mahalalel. After he had Mahalalel, he lived another 840 years and had other sons and daughters. Kenan lived for 910 years, and then he died. Mahalalel was 65 years old when he had Jared. After he had Jared, he lived another 830 years and had other sons and daughters. Mahalalel lived for 895 years, and then he died. Jared was 162 years old when he had Enoch. After he had Enoch, he lived another 800 years and had other sons and daughters. Jared lived for 962 years, and then he died. Enoch was 65 years old when he had Methuselah. Enoch walked with God. After he had Methuselah, he lived another 300 years and had other sons and daughters. Enoch lived for 365 years. Enoch then walked with God and was no more, for he was with God. Methuselah was 187 years old when he had Lamech. After he had Lamech, he lived another 782 years and had other sons and daughters. Methuselah lived for 969 years, and then he died. Lamech was 182 years old when he had a son. He named him Noah, saying, "This one shall be a consolation for the work and labor that we must endure, because the Lord has cursed the soil." After he had Noah, Lamech lived another 595 years and had other sons and daughters. Lamech lived for 777 years, and then he died. Noah was 500 years old when he had Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And that is chapter 5 of the book of Genesis. The genealogy, pretty much meaning the family bloodline tracing back from Adam all the way until Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth in chapter 5. Pretty much the beginning genealogy of mankind. Of all the people, specific years, specific times, specific everything. Numbers of years, 777, 365, all symbolism. I don't know what some certain ones mean, I will admit. But from the beginning of mankind, from Adam all the way from in chapter 5 to Noah, who had then to Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And then God carried out his work in these genealogies all the way up until these moments that we have in mankind. This is the genealogy of mankind. The book of the genealogy for Adam, pretty literally the beginning of man.